Good evening everyone who is watching the stream already, arrives on air, and let's play a little bit of DayZ. So I'm going to start a new character on in Chernarus on experimental servers. That's how I usually, well, when I don't forget, when I have time, that's how I usually test experimental gameplay. And again, normally there's no changes, normally there's nothing that drastic that would change pretty much the basic survival, the first steps of every character, but well, changes in loot distribution and whatnot sometimes those are things that are just interesting to catch. Feastmaster, good evening, welcome. Yeah, first you are indeed first feast master. So my day has been okay, been busy, lots of chores, and I still have some chores to do after the stream. That's why the stream is not going to be a long one. So let's just actually find the server and well, I mean this DayZ shouldn't have any characters anywhere. This copy of DayZ. Gonna get you. Good evening, welcome. Okay, let's see. Nice, we have options. Let me take a look in terms of players. Huh. Okay then. So again, this is supposed to be a completely fresh character because I don't think I played. I switched even to this Steam account in this version of DayZ. Hopefully players not cheaters. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's no difference between Chernarus and Livonia these days in terms of players. In terms of like players who would play Livonia or Chernarus. Oh yeah, I'm pretty far away from everything. Welcome to Berzino. Anything interesting over there? Something small-ish. Maybe like a scope. Okay, it's a little bit on the dark side. Stop west. Yep. In Chernarus tonight. Let's see how it goes. Actually, I'd like to start several times to just have different spawns on the map, but we'll see. Again, I'm not a fan of killing my own characters for nothing. Just give me a second. Like this, and for you. And for you people, here we go. Now it's more like it. Interesting. My FPS is like 70, 80, and the game feels a little bit choppy. Well, everything is on extreme. So, yeah, when you look in that direction, it's 77. The new viewing distance, that's what it is. Me no read, me So you look towards the ocean and you get 120 or 100 even 60. You look at that mountain, and this is, by the way, the mountain, the only one that's around Berzino, and you get this. Well, I mean, this looks cool, the new viewing distance. You finally can see. That's like proper horizon. That's like proper horizon of the place. Chernarus. Okay, let's put Tельняшка on. Oh, shotgun shells. Okay, we already can maybe try to jump in a fight. Killing somebody with a tripod. Yeah, doesn't look like it's going to work. So, again, I'd like to have several lives in Chernarus, but I'm not killing my characters for that. What are you? It's your jacket. Yeah, it feels a little bit choppy. I don't know, maybe there's something wrong with my system again. Let me take a look actually, at least at Process Explorer. Anything, if anything happening here. Give me a sec. No, we are only sending things and reading things. The CPU and memory and system commit, it's all low. Rain won't help either. Well, I mean, I don't think actually the rain changed anything. It was 70, like 70 something looking in that direction, and it's 70 something without rain now. So the rain seems to be just a really basic overlay. Wow, how good it looks now. I mean, it looks fantastic now. I do remember the look of the street. It's like you couldn't see that background. Yeah, I keep admiring it. This is just... I cannot help myself. Delete rain. Yeah. Will help negate the pop? How? Why? What? What do you mean? Just need a 40... No, I think... 4080. No, I have 3090. I think they only changed it because the system requirements basically stayed the same. Like over the years, they slowly optimized it. Distant objects won't be suddenly appearing. Yeah, just don't buy anything else. Yeah. Oh, here we go. We have a knife. So, very nice. My 3090, I bought it used a year ago. Exactly like a year ago. From a guy who looked like... Well, imagine a guy who would like be drug dealer in his drug dealer den, but this guy was a hardware dealer. So this cannot go on my back, right? Yeah, right. So, but that 3090 that I got, I think it's Palit, and one of the hottest 3090s in the world, and that's why it's cheaper, way cheaper, not way cheaper, but significantly cheaper than other 3090s. It's Palit Game Rock. Delay it with laser, put anything you want instead. No, actually, these days they seem to be producing their own stuff, especially when it comes to like cases and covers and whatnot. So they don't really, they only need the chips themselves. Not sure, Fistmaster, what you're talking about. Who was driving who around? Okay, there's a little bit too many of them now. And it looks like this is not the best weapon against them. Yo, you look at this. There's no access to the log from here, is it? I don't even know what it is. Wow, gonna get you. That's actually, I think, to design that and make that level of forgery, it'd be harder than just to find something old and sell it. Fake raisins. Wow, that's crazy. I mean, Audi like car Audi. I know nothing about you and Audi. Sorry. Was you working for them? Well, these days it's hard to sell unless it's on wish.com or something else. So people figure out it's fake pretty fast. I mean, almost like wouldn't just worth it. VR stuff for the dealer. Ah, I see. Okay. Should we take a look at the garages? Der Bauer deleted fake Ryzen. I didn't hear anything about that. Strangely enough. I mean, even when it's this foggy, you still can't see the background. I mean, this looks very cool. But seemingly my FPS in Livonia is better than in Chernarus. With the huge hair? No, he is a German guy who does extreme overclocking and extreme overclocking products. And, well, the guy with big hair is Gamers Nexus. Garages used to be way better than these days. But back then, this place didn't have any garages like this. I somehow missed the whole shebang with fake Ryzens. Roman Hartmunk, I think his name is. Okay, there's a couple containers here that spawn military. Have a dress and a sweater. Oh, this is like damaged. No, don't need that. need to do a little bit of banning in my chat. So, the bots are crazy. They try to spam chat. Like 10 messages at once. So let's get rid of them. Did I do them all? By the look of it, I think. Oh, Mountain Man, welcome. Yeah, that American scene where you would just what's the right word for it? Make bots do political advertising on the phone. That's like the stupidest thing ever because it doesn't work. Oh, 1911. Okay. Somebody's wasting money like crazy on that. That just doesn't work. Only a real person, and a real person just that clearly understands what that person what they are doing, only can do such thing. Everything else is just a scam pretty much, but not for you, not for voters, but a scam for those who pays money for that. Yeah, Fistmaster, we get a lot of different. We get a lot of bank calls these days. They really try to advertise a lot these days. Sometimes like up to 3 or 4 a day. Then I get calls from internet service providers, even from those two that I'm client of. They just don't know and waste money. So, and well, rarely, maybe like once maybe in a couple weeks, once a month, it would be something clearly scammy. Ow. So political ads over the phone, political stuff over the phone. Nobody really does it here live or via bots, using bots. So food, cold. But these days I simply ignore calls coming from unknown number when I don't feel like it, and I don't feel like it 90% of the time. I don't care about people who call me without warning. And people who might call me, who I know they are already in my phone book. So I don't care for those who I don't know. There. I cannot actually do anything with this. So, well, yeah, they buy blocks of mobile numbers, or not mobile, or some other numbers. They buy pretty much blocks of numbers, use them then get rid of them, buy new ones, so and so on and so on. So these days I don't even bother actually blocking those numbers, because they would be just new ones in a week for them. But the rate of scam actually is really low, to be honest. For me personally, maybe because they love to scam here, pretending they're from police or from security services like FSB. So, and when they call you and when they like it's a Major Ivanov with the FSB calling. I like Major Ivanov, indeed. So go on yourself, Major Ivanov. And they actually get so angry because of that. Gonna get you in the middle of the night. Yeah, of course. So, and but the thing with bank calls, lots of people actually get fake calls from banks, and that's a problem because there are real calls from banks. But banks, they don't really call. Okay, I have to get rid of something. I need this. Bank never call to say anything good to you. That's the thing about them. Fistmaster, oh, I believe they just have to do the same, but they just pay tons of bribes. And nobody cares about them. So you have to authenticate with your physical address, with your documents, with your papers, with your passport, with everything. But because everything can be bought. Okay, the police station. So this is not a good weapon against zombies. Well, this one actually worked a little bit better. So that's why there's not a lot of cases of people scammed because of like fake police calls. Speaking of police, not a lot of, not that much, not that many cases of people scammed because of FSB calls, fake FSB calls. But when they happen, they are actually hilarious, absolutely. So, but there's an epidemic of fake bank calls, and people get scammed because of that. Well, it's like it all works together. It all works together, but sometimes it would be an FSB officer calling because of your bank assets. Sometimes it would be bank calling because of FSB. So sometimes it can be different. The script can be like, can vary a lot. Berzino, yeah, this is Berzino. And I'm just decimating zombie population of it. Have nothing better to do. Okay, this used to be police. This house here. Not police anymore, unfortunately. Okay. Let's try not to aggro half of the police station. Or maybe lock ourselves in the police station. The anti-stab vest actually is not looking that good anymore. Oh. Yeah, okay. Submerged the zombie into floor. It's a jacket. Okay, let's put it on. Better than Тельняшка. The entrance. Didn't see. Like the front. Nothing on the steps. That's just pants. Okay, no guns. No shotgun in the shotgun room, unfortunately. No. Just some pants, yeah. Well, this can be easily looted. The server has players. Oh, 1911. Without a magazine. Oh, 1911, sorry, Glock. But a box of rounds on top. So I can single chamber it. Yeah, I mean, you get only half of this resolution. Well, not half, part, and I get the full picture. And FPS, actually, FPS is higher for me than for you. So that's why I would say most of the time can see it a little bit better. And you want the gun. Yeah, no, we found some, though. We are not going to see a magazine. Unfortunately, magazines for this stuff. There's another police station, though. Oh, speaking of magazines. I'm going to have a problem. Okay. Is it time now to do some zombie farming? Yep. Yes. My fan club 100% is assembly. Okay, something to just maybe delay extreme hunger. Well, extreme hunger is already happening. Oh, now I'm actually now I'm sick on top of it. That's definitely a change. Hey, of course. You peel it and you leave it on the ground. Why would you put it in your pocket? You of course would throw it on the ground. That's the only way to deal with peeled potatoes. That's how you peel them. Nearly full potato, yeah. I think I should have a ton of mushrooms behind me, so let's take a look. 5-second rule. Not ton of mushrooms, but some rocks. But mushrooms should be here. Oh, yeah. Good. Chili. Raw. Penny bun. It's chili now. It's not damaged or badly damaged. It's just cold-ish penny bun. More like 3-hour rule. And another one. Mushrooms. Chernarus actually has not 4, but 8 types of mushrooms, or 6. So even more than Livonia. I didn't know it myself. Okay, let's see if we find more. Oh, what you doing here? Crap. There's two of them. Oops, bleeding. Bleeding 2 times. Pretty long nails that zombie had. Okay. Now it's time to have some revenge. Stop jumping. Long arms is back. Yeah, long arms are back. Okay, we have like 3 minutes. Yeah, if only it worked better in this single chamber mode. It jams a lot even when it's in good condition. Stop running around. I'm here. Oh, okay. We lost some of them. There's a rope and a battery. I'm here. Stop. Crap. A couple more, at least, have to come. Yeah, that's your friend. So, no food? No food, but there's not a lot of zombies, to be honest. Oh, speaking of food. Another potato. Now it's time to leave the crime scene. I can hear zombies just next to me and they didn't come. Probably because the pistol is not really that good. Not really that loud, sorry. You have potato aim. Well, I mean, his mistake. Because that one I actually got pretty nicely. Okay. There's some food in here. And a farming hoe in here. His mistake. Okay. Stop wandering around, stalking around the house. Oh, another tater. So, let's have a feast. 2 taters and a thingy of what was it? Pica, liver pate, something along those lines. Rotten potato and potato. It's not really rotten, I don't think so, but let's take a look. So, the knife's badly damaged. Yeah, I will have to find another one. I mean, ooh, yeah, with a badly damaged knife. Nothing left. Pretty much cut the sides of it. Made it into a rectangularly shaped potato. Yeah, sorta, if it's autumn, end of August, beginning of September, middle of September, yeah. That's at least when it happens here. Here we go. By the way, my sound options. Let me make it a little bit higher than on the amplifier. What's this? Nothing. So let's drink a little bit. Oh, 2 taters and 1 pate thingy actually fills you up pretty nicely. So might not have space in my stomach for water. Potatoes by hand. Yeah, I've done a little bit of that, but not in industrial, well, agriculture. It's always agriculture, it's always farming, if it's like low scale. So let's put it that way. Been there, done that, but on a very low scale, in very low scale way. So low scale, yeah. So in a very low scale way. Low scale, come on. Cannot talk anymore. Okay, anything related to 357s? Nothing. What's the state of my clothes? Oh, the step vest is soaked, but I cannot do anything about it. I hope to find a shotgun in the police station. Okay. And let's fix the vest, because I have this tube of epoxy. Of German paws. Oh yeah. Well, when you're a prisoner of war, you just have nothing. You just have no options but to be nice. With prisoners of war, there's always a thing that if you are not not really nice or something else, yeah, you just might not survive being a prisoner. It's like always a crime, but it happens still everywhere. Blows. Haven't seen that. Okay, looks like just a shirt, a long shirt. Can I please remove it? Gabe, good evening, welcome in YouTube chat. I'm from Russia, I'm in Russia, and I've always been in Russia. I'm a Twitch streamer, so if you go to my Twitch channel, you'll find more information about me. There's almost nothing on YouTube. If you were nice to them, they were nice back. Well, I mean... So the thing with prisoners of war, it's that they have to be nice You cannot really say if they are nice or not. Maybe they are only nice because they don't want to die and they're afraid. So they were the way they were. And it's always like this. Okay, we've found already quite some food. We're not full anymore, so let's keep eating. Is that a train? No, it's not a train. It's a container. So I have 2 single-chambered pistols, which is technically 2 shots. Oh, more food. And some more 9mm rounds, unfortunately damaged. Okay, so we're not going to die because of thirst, we're not going to die because of hunger anymore. Let's, well, go to Upper Berzino for more guns. And we need a backpack, so I have a rope. That's a mask. Okay, I don't have anything on my face, let's put this mask. I didn't know they would spawn in these small shops like this. I haven't played Chernarus in a very long time. This is a good knife, though. Do I have space for it? Crap. I have to get rid of something. Okay. Double carrying for now. More badly damaged 9mm. There is loot, more than I expected. A little bit. But nothing we couldn't just fix. Baufander. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome to the stream. Hope your stream went well. Hope everything is amazing. Welcome raiders. Welcome people. So we are playing some DayZ tonight. We are in Chernarus. I don't really play Chernarus that often. We are on experimental servers. And I'm just testing surviving from scratch. Thank you for the follow, Baufander. Thank you for the follow. A sporter with a scope in good condition. Okay, I'm leaving this bed. Okay, I'm not leaving this bed behind. I'm not ready to. Now we have a backpack. Welcome. So, it's a little bit of experimental in Chernarus, starting from scratch, just to see how it is in experimental these days, to start a new character. So, though the stream's going to be a short one, unfortunately, because I've been a pretty busy boy today with all the chores and whatnot, and I still have a lot to do. Yeah, gonna get you. This is only moderatorial level command. Signs of people. Signs of people, but no people themselves. So it didn't react on you because you are not a mod. No. This is better. Experimental mostly. Nice. Yeah, I play experimental quite often. Really rarely I miss a new experimental patch. I usually try not to. Now we have fever on top of everything. Oh, that's a nice backpack. I want this backpack. This goes with me. Damaged, but a little bit better than... Oh, no. The same. 30, yeah, not the same. Ah, sorry, Mountain Man. That's... sorry, Mountain Man. That's shout out. That's not SO. I think... I thought I made an alias, but I didn't. Pneumonia is coming fast. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not cold anymore, but I'm suffering. So I'm definitely suffering. Thank you, Mountain Man. Nice to see you in the chat. Hope everything is amazing. Okay. Let's get to the medical and see what we can do there. I think I heard somebody moving. We heard the shot from Helm, I think. That'll come in handy. Mostly to keep me warm. So medical doesn't spawn here, but starts spawning here. Bandages. New epoxy. Okay. Garages used to spawn medical too, these ones. I'm curious if they still do. It's been quite some time. Yeah, this is all empty, unfortunately. Well, not completely empty, there's some charcoal. But it really needs it, there's enough food. Vitamins. Oh, the whole bag. Let's start taking them. Should help, I think, at this stage at least. And some morphine, just why not? Because why not? So, does it still have medical? Oh yeah. Sure it does. Oops. I'm bleeding, sorry. I need a break from these interactions. Actually, I hope that the bandage was disinfected. I never checked. I spawned with it, so Who knows? Pyromaniac firefighter, yeah. I was blocking. Oh. Nice thing to have in your inventory. I should maybe try to have some guts too. But now we can tell that she definitely had some guts. Is it edible these days? Yeah, it is. In Livonia, I don't find guts inside zombies that often. So yeah, we finally got a proper shutout to Bowfender. So it's collective effort. Thank you very much, people, for keep trying it. So the link is in the chat for everybody else. Don't forget to check it out. So this building here, I remember sometimes even to find bases here, stashes, because it feels like it's sorta kinda in between. But nothing on the balcony. So somebody was shooting in Helm, I think, but the sound was way more powerful than any of my guns. I wouldn't mind another potato. Yeah, I mean, they removed Zluta sodas, but we still have ads for Zluta. Malina Kololoka. So that's sad that we still have ads, but those sodas, Zluta sodas, they actually look better, fitted better this world than that Sprite, cola and whatnot. Pepsi, not a cola. Conathon, good evening, welcome. Was popular. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't know why, but I think they should be returned. These sodas, they should be 100% returned back to the game. It's in my backpack. By the way, once in Livonia doesn't have houses of this type, no these buildings, no buildings of this, well, architecture, so that's very far away. That's around the ship, I think. Maybe even farther. And I don't have even magazines for my guns. Sounds cool though. Ooh, almost missed you. That's some firepower. No, I never loaded the sporter because I don't think I'm going to need it. It's not even on my hotbar. Oh, I'm blocking. Zombies just are killing me tonight. Maybe they'd have some food for me. No. There is Modo. Chili. This food's chili now. Maybe I should just start a fire. Just to, well, I mean, at least maybe fight off the sickness. Oh, that's an interesting kit. This one has badly damaged rotten zucchini and some kvass. Not sure about if they really mix well in the end. And we are in Chernarus, so there's this. I totally forgot about fruit. Yeah, unfortunately all rotten here. Oh no, not all rotten. That'll do, dried. Should I really try to start a fire? Somebody's nearby, and they seem to be shooting as well. So, but I was shooting earlier, so I would say maybe they were doing the same. But if they are looting the ship, if they have all the supplies to go into the gas zone, then yeah. If they decide to come after me, I probably won't even be able to run away. Usually people at that stage would have like everything. There's a couple more places where you can find military stuff or military police stuff. Lighter. Let's grab it. Black jeans. This is technically two shots, and I have rounds for this gun. So then this goes here, this goes there. This goes there. Oh god. And now we have something really useful. Though again, everything is just single chambered. I kinda like how it's how it turns out on the cost. Yeah, you get guns, even maybe the powerful ones, but they're all like just single chambered. Yeah, that's what I've been looking for. Though it's badly damaged or damaged. Okay. Now it's even better. So now we're going to have pretty serious arsenal of guns. Well, I mean, I'm going to get rid of some of them. What about the scope is in good condition, so I don't need that electrical kit. So let me hide in this building. These are not real trains. So let me hide in this building. Fix my guns with this gun cleaning kit. Oh yeah, okay. Now we are talking very seriously. Now we are cooking with gas. Pretty much. So rope. Do they keep it? I'm not sure. So this is like larger. Yeah, this is. I will. 100%. First I need to unload it. Conathon. First I get the gun, and then I get rid of another gun. So, but I never get a chance to use Derringer. Like, I've been playing this game for, you know, 10 years, and I think I have 2 Derringer kills over 10 years. Only 2. Derringer, it's a pistol. Intense. Good evening, welcome. It's a pistol. Chambered in 357 in this game. Very powerful, but very compact, extremely compact, and double-barreled. Doesn't have a magazine. It's just a double-barreled pistol. So, because 357 round is pretty powerful, Derringer supposed to be powerful as well. It's impractical, well, because you always find it something else. You always find something else later. You keep playing, and usually before you find any enemies to shoot at, you find, for example, like just like now, I found that revolver that's chambered in the same rounds, but has 6 rounds in its drum. It's not impractical, though I think it's not really accurate, because it's barrels, 2 barrels, they're extremely short ones. So, but there's a thing with just progression. You keep finding better guns. So now we have some very serious firepower. This one has 6 rounds, but very powerful. This one has like 15, but way less powerful. So yeah, I need to do a peel. I keep forgetting. So I got rid of the 1911. I'm not going to find any 1911 rounds on the coast. Skirt. That's all pretty standard. Here we have a couple of military tents. Or military tents, military containers. I think only one of them... No, not military. Unfortunately, standard ones. Would have been cool if they were military. Oh, hi, didn't see you there. Oh, gloves, finally. I keep forgetting about gloves because I pick gloves very early in the game, usually, or make them, and I just forget about them immediately. Yeah. Just a wrench. So then should we try and take a look what was going on around the ship? If we spot somebody inside or anything like that. We don't have long range though, but close range, pistols and whatnot. We are good now, 100%. The vitamins actually help. The character stops sneezing and coughing, which is nice. I don't think we're going to find anything over there, but still. Yeah, now the view distance, it's like the way it used to be. Almost. The vitamins have been doing things for quite some time. Vitamins have been the most common way to fix your cold, but what they do, they don't fix diseases, they boost your immunity. So the health system, the whole health system of the game, let's put it that way, it's actually pretty complicated. So and vitamins, so your character has immunity, even though you cannot see it as an indicator anywhere. and that immunity depends on the state of the character, energy levels, hydration levels, your temperature and whatnot. So there is that. How can you deal with temperature? First of all, better clothes. Don't wear ruined clothes. Even the best article of clothing, if it's ruined or damaged, it'll do nothing for you. So keep them in good condition. CR with a magazine. Well, I mean, that problem we fixed. Second, if you see that your character, well, might get cold, then maybe start a fire. Especially in places like Namalsk. So don't get wet. If you got wet, get rid of the water in your clothes by wringing them out. Yeah, I'm actually lagging a lot. And then just dry them again next to a fire. Things like that. Get in a car if you have one. That helps too with the temperature. Shane TTV, good evening, welcome. Yeah, the road signs in Chernarus, they in Russian. So half of the, not half, like 90% of the names are in Russian. Interesting. Why are you restricted though? And how do I unrestrict you? Is there a way to unrestrict you? Manage suspicious user. Stop restricting. Here we go. Pill time. Thank you, gonna get you. Thank you for the heads up. Yeah, it's not going away, my disease. And now I'm risking getting another disease. Way more deadly than any flu or pneumonia. Yeah, I don't know why, Shane. I don't know why, but it considered you a suspicious user. Twitch itself. You need medical things? Yeah, sometimes. Oh yeah, actually from here. Plus we have kind of foggy weather. It doesn't make this look any better. Oh, that's the wrong gun. So that's just to take a look at the ship. Somebody was shooting here, but people move really fast. And usually there's nothing to do for long in the ship. And yeah, your time here would be limited because of the gas masks. Though I don't think actually is the top deck of the ship in the cloud. So maybe of course the shots were coming not from here. Sometimes you need antibiotics, yeah. Because TTV name probably? Well, that's the first time I hear about TTV. there's a lot of people who would have TTV in their names. And Shane's account was registered in 2020. It's not exactly new. So why Twitch does that? But that's a relatively new system that would just block suspicious users. Well, wouldn't block, shadow ban suspicious users. Yeah. Not a lot I can see. To ban waiting rooms, not sure what's that, what you mean. Okay, I didn't hope for much here. To be honest, I didn't hope for much. Unless somebody was just going crazy, trying to build a base maybe. Well, if they are building a base, they're probably building it inside the ship. I've seen even people streaming building bases in gas zones. That's of course pretty hardcore. Randomly streams popular streamers that I have seen actually. That I have seen. Okay, interesting to know. Keep going in the wrong direction. So that even though my character is not cold anymore and sufficiently hydrated and energized, the vitamins don't really help to get rid of the disease. Shane, yeah, I know, right? But that's Twitch. That's Twitch. Twitch does things. How do we get the stuff to cure? I told you, boosting your immunity. In this case, my case, maybe antibiotics. Getting warm. Then you can cure a lot of diseases if you get fully energized, fully hydrated. No, we cannot craft anything. The only thing we can do without drugs, it's to find a ton of food and water and get warm. Yeah. If you become very well, not healthy, energized and hydrated, then you can become healthy again. Well, and technically that would mean full plus symbol too. Full health. Never let the thermometer turn blue. Yeah. That's right. Checking cars here. Interesting enough, sometimes this place spawns good stuff. But there's the gradation of different disease in a different way. I actually don't even remember what happens when a cold turns into pneumonia. But I guess the latest news has been that you just die. There are different symptoms, and for different diseases there are stages. For example, infected wound disease, but that's like how many diseases do we have? Cholera, dysentery, infected wounds, cold that turns into pneumonia, I think. Then food poisoning, I think it's a separate one. And I don't know what they consider situations when you would drink a gasoline or something, and then the disease that comes from toxic gas. Dirty water is the thing. Yeah, you get cholera from dirty water. In this game, pretty much everything is not safe if it's not prepackaged on the factory, or if it wasn't cooked by you. The only exception is that the wells are safe. So maybe we heard shots from here. That's another possible place. Somebody found a tent in really bad condition. Maybe visit to a hospital. Yeah. So I think we got to go to Svetloyarsk, the one in that direction. Either way, let's fix it. Well, I mean, depends on the well. Depends on the well. And there is a thing about actually getting shot in DayZ. There is a rabbit or something in the bushes. I can hear it. For example, like the well in Chernarus on a full server. Yeah, that one's definitely dangerous. So, but if it's somewhere in the middle of nowhere, or even like that well in Berzino that I just drank at. Is there a chicken? I think I could hear something. So if the server is not that full, then it would be almost safe to drink. Depends on people, intense. Depends on people. I actually shoot a lot. I personally. But that's crap. That's my personal preference. Depends on the server, depends on people, depends on your situation. Stop, don't do that. Wrong thing. So that's the beauty of DayZ. That's one of the things about it that that was in the initial documents about DayZ. Then that you never know. That's the thrill. You never know what the other person might do. I've seen friendly people who would try to shoot me in the face after a while. I've seen not friendly people who would try to get rid of me without killing me, though that's rare too. Ooh, okay. This is like an amazing find, actually. Now we have silenced. Sewing kit on the wound. Yeah. That has to be disinfected too. And I have actually no disinfectant on me. Well, I mean, it's a true representation of human behavior in a situation when there are no consequences. Got to remember about that. There are no consequences for any of your opponent actions. When there are consequences, yeah, people would would start behave way differently. Any food around here? Anything around these bots? They used to spawn. Again, good stuff. Long time ago. And in Livonia they actually still do. But these bots seem to be... Ah, no, there is something. Unexpected thing. But yeah, there is. Oh, I'm not sick anymore. Finally worked. 5 pills. One taken after another. Pretty much a course of treatment, but it's vitamins. It's not really treatment. So 5 pills it took. And 20 minutes maybe 30. 5 pills, one after another, when it ends, when it stops working. The previous one. Did they put base building on some servers? Intense. So I play vanilla most of the time, and base building. My mouse stopped working. What the hell? Are we having issues again? My mouse stopped working. Just like the last time. The keyboard is working. The mouse is not. But it's only the mouse. That is very interesting. I mean, I still have the image. I can access Process Explorer. Everything looks fine there. That's so strange. Give me a second. If I just use another mouse, just a sec. Okay, let's see. On. Well, I can tell that I did not lose USB. Ooh. Now I lost keyboard too. Haha. This is something new. This is something new. Unfortunately, I don't know what's happening because it doesn't leave any traces in the logs. Yeah, now the keyboard's not working. Everything else seemed to be working. So I'm not sure. Am I losing like USB? Mic is open, and I know that the mic is open on the game. I cannot do anything about it. When I pressed caps lock, it just died. Interesting enough that I spent like yesterday several hours testing my video card. Well, sort of running different stuff on it. AI, image generating and whatnot. And it's stable, but it's not stable when I play games. Strange. Okay. But It's not I've just lost USB. No, USB is working. Because the audio cards are USB. So let me see. Unstable overclock, thermal paste to hot. Got to take a look at my thermals. No overclocking. I don't do overclocking. Actually, there's one thing that might be the reason. Undervolting. My video card's undervolted. But again, it's not like that. Okay, everything is still no, actually. Not everything is still working. One thing is different. A GeForce experience is gone. Okay, I am restarting. A full restart, people. Full restart. I shouldn't forget to actually restart my stream manually on YouTube because it won't pick it up. The Gucci and the wire. Well, I mean, I wasn't letting them lately, so I'm going offline. I'll try, and then I'll try to get back. But this is strange.